All right, welcome back to the 1980 Star Basketball channel. This is actually a follow-up video that I did, and it's going to be very similar and some of the same clips for the last one I did where I was comparing some of the first Jordans and the 101 to the 86 Fleer and the Mantle. I wanted to add on this one a special one, the Honus Wagner, just to show how rare the 101 truly is. And we're looking at, again, just to give you the numbers, 214 PSAs, 1195 BGS, for a total of 1409 for a total 101s. So again, I want to show how this looks with some of the big cards, including the Honus Wagner, which is our, the rare of rare. All right, everyone knows this one, the 1986 Fleer 57. This is Jordan's third-year card, very iconic photo of him and just a great picture. This one was also the most produced, estimates of anywhere over 100,000 as high as 250,000. I don't know the exact number, but we got 23,677 PSAs. We got 13,869 BGS, 3,578 for SGC. So for a total for 41,124. So this card obviously is a very high print run, and the next year for his, the fourth year, 87, he had quite a bit lower on this. So it's interesting to note. But we're going to be comparing this later on to the 101 as far as print runs. All right, and here we have the 52 Topps Mantle 311. 1,571 PSA, 183 for BGS, and 650 for SGC. So 2,504 total. So this card obviously being iconic, but I think the last one sold in August 2023, the 9.5 SGC for 12.5 million or somewhere around there. Pretty crazy. So we'll compare this one in a minute. All right, here's where things get interesting. So I wanted to show the 1 to 30 ratio. So for every 101 star, there's at least 30 86 Fleers. The pop count showing 1,409 versus 41,124. So obviously this is a huge discrepancy. And this led me to the conclusion that, obviously I believe the 86 Fleer is overvalued and overpriced. It's for a third-year card. What I think right now, even as much as it's dropped, I still think it's wildly overpriced. And I came to this conclusion 7 months ago, and I picked up the star. So I don't feel I have bias here, because I actually came to this conclusion, which led me to actually purchase a 101 star. I had no bias before, and I had no star cards before. So this was, to me, just basic math and looking at it and what's an actual rookie card. And I'm a rookie card collector. There's many Jordans that look amazing. This is obviously the most iconic one for the 86 Fleer. But definitely just taking on scarcity, the math was pretty simple, and yeah, kind of a no-brainer to me. Now, things get even a little more interesting here, is that we have almost a 2-to-1 ratio. There's almost twice as many 52 Mantles as 101 Jordan rookies. And this one was really crazy to me to look at, 2,504 to 1,409 of the 52 Mantles to the 101s. This was just a shocker. And this one kind of shows, just especially with the prices for the Mantle, how undervalued the 101 is, in my opinion. Again, this was one of the reasons I kind of picked one up. But a lot of people don't know this, and when they see this, it's obviously a little surprising considering the prices of the Mantle. And it's a really cool comparison to look at, especially for, trying to find some of the most, if not the most iconic baseball card. But the next one perhaps also is for iconic baseball cards is up there, and it's also the benchmark for rarity, and that will be the Honus Wagner. All right, and I thought I would use this. I thought this would be a cool comparison, kind of the benchmark of rarity, the T206 Wagner. There's 32 PSA and 18 SGC. There was only one Beckett, so I thought that was kind of odd in terms of the pop counts. So I decided to just kind of go with showing the estimate of 50 to 200, and I use 100 for the comparisons, but this was generally what I saw, but I did want to say the pop report showing, again, 32 for PSA, SGC for 18, but only 1 for Beckett. So I think this is just kind of the benchmark for rarity and a good one to compare with. So again, using the 1 copy of the Honus Wagner T206, there would be 14 101s. And I thought this comparison was just absolutely crazy, seeing as how the prices that the T206 can go for. But the 101 Jordan being a base set card, we're not talking about an insert where, we're super crazy low numbers or manufactured scarcity. We're talking about the base set card that already just is scarce and low numbers. And there would probably be about 23-ish Mickey Mantles for the Honus Wagner. And, again, these numbers still being for the value that you're seeing for the Mickey Mantle and the prices, you can just see how far the 101 can go. Again, give me a like or subscribe or a comment or whatever you can do, and then we'll see you at the next video.